If you've been stuck following the same patterns in your life that just keep coming up again and again, this guided past life meditation is here to help you understand why. Some patterns run deeper than we realize. They may even trace back to a past life, an old story your subconscious is still carrying. So let's begin by finding a comfortable place where you can relax completely, knowing that you won't be disturbed. Allow your eyes to close gently and take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Again, breathing in through your nose and hold it for a moment. And exhale through the mouth. And now just allow your normal rhythm of breathing and begin to notice the stillness around you. The quiet, the space between your thoughts. Allow your focus to gently settle inward now, as if you're turning down the volume on the outside world and tuning into a deeper part of yourself. Bring your attention to the top of your head. Allow the muscles across your forehead to soften. Down your face, unclenching your jaw. Allow your shoulders to drop just a little more. And feel a wave of relaxation gently flowing from the top of your head all the way down through your face, neck, shoulders, arms, wrists, hands. Good. And allow that relaxing sensation to travel through your chest and down your back, down through your stomach, your hips, your legs, your feet, all the way through the tips of your toes. And now just take a gentle scan of your body and see if you notice any tension anywhere. And where you do, just imagine you're melting it like ice under a warm sun. Just allow it to melt. Now imagine you're floating. You're gently supported as if you're lying on a soft and weightless cloud. And this cloud is very safe and it knows exactly where to take you. And with every breath you take, it begins to drift downward. Down, lower and lower. Lower and lower, gliding through space and stillness. And it's as though your entire body were becoming light, suspended and calm. And as you continue drifting downward, you drift deeper inward into that quiet center of your subconscious mind. The further you drift, the more your thoughts soften. The further you drift, the more your body relaxes, and the more that outside world just fades away. In a moment, I'll count down from 5 to 0. And with each number, this floating sensation is going to deepen. And by the time I reach 0, you will be fully immersed in the deepest, most receptive part of your inner mind. Now at 5, floating deeper. 4, letting go completely. 3, so calm. 2, almost there now. 1, just drifting now at 0, deep sleep. Imagine now that you're standing in front of an old carved wooden door. And on the surface of the door, there are symbols that are etched on it, images that somehow feel familiar to you. And those symbols represent patterns that you've lived, or roles that you've played, or choices that you've made again and again. Just notice what those symbols are, and they don't need to make sense to you right now, but just allow them to come into your consciousness, your conscious awareness now. And when you're ready, you reach down for the handle and you open the door. And on the other side, inside, you see a long stone hallway, and it's lined with all these mirrors. And each mirror reflects a different version of you. Not just from this life, but from lives that your conscious mind may not remember. And this is the Hall of Patterns. And as you begin to walk slowly, calmly, and curiously down the hall, you begin to notice something. Each mirror is repeating a pattern that you've struggled with. Whether it's a choice, a feeling, a belief, a pain. Whatever it is that just keeps finding its way back into your life over and over again. And you don't need to understand it all because your subconscious already does. Let's go deeper now. In a moment, one of these mirrors is beginning to glow. This glowing mirror is the one that your inner mind has chosen for you to explore today. So you begin to step toward it. And as you do, instead of a reflection, you see a story. You see a scene from another life, a symbolic past. And whether it's real or imagined, it doesn't matter because your subconscious brought it here for a reason. So take a moment to observe and notice, where are you? What role are you playing in this life? What emotions are you feeling, and what is the strongest emotion? And this is not about judging, it's only about understanding. Ask your inner mind now, what was this version of me trying to learn through this pattern? And now ask, what did they need that they never received? Allow yourself to receive this insight fully, just knowing that you can carry this wisdom forward without carrying the pain of it. In your hand now appears a small object that represents this old pattern. Perhaps it's a chain, or a weight, or a contract. Feel its energy. Perhaps it feels heavy or familiar. And now, when you're ready, throw that object into the glowing mirror and watch it dissolve into the light. You're no longer bound by it. You are now beginning to release the old patterns that no longer serve you. Even if you don't fully understand them, your subconscious knows what it's ready to let go of. The patterns of the past are not your fault, and you are reclaiming your power to change them now. And you may try to fall into the same old reactions, but the more you try, the more it feels unfamiliar, like trying to wear clothes that no longer fit you. You are no longer repeating the past because you are responding from the present. And in this moment, you are free. And so even when the pattern shows up, You now meet it with awareness, not judgment, and you respond instead of react. And that is what changes everything. You begin walking back down the hall of mirrors now. But this time, the mirrors begin to shift. One by one, they're reflecting a new version of you. A version of you that is rooted and calm and clear. This is your new known. The version of you who remembers who you are without that old pattern. Allow this image to settle into your body and feel it. Feel it in your breath, in your posture, and your energy. This is your truth now. In a moment, I'll count you up from 0 to 5, and you'll return with a sense of clarity, calm, and quiet confidence. At 0, integrating everything you learned in this past life meditation. At 1, becoming more aware of the room you're in. And 2, bringing back the insights. At 3, eyes beginning to open. 4, take a deep, refreshing breath in. And 5, eyes open, fully awake, fully alert, feeling light and free. Good. Our journey doesn't have to end here. Subscribe to my channel, Believing Mind Hypnosis, tap the notification bell, and explore more of my meditations. And please leave me a comment and tell me how this meditation made you feel. If you want to take it deeper, download my Doorway to a Past Life meditation at believingmind.com/journey.